Shalom, back with part 3, all right, the restoration of Israel. So like I was saying, okay, the Babylon that's talking about here is not ancient Babylon. How do we know that? Because the northern kingdom was not in captivity with Judah, Benjamin, and Levi under the Babylonians. We were already in our captivity under the Assyrians, okay? And from there, we came on to the Americas, okay? After escaping that captivity, we came onto the Americas. And this is in your Bible. You can start in 2 Kings chapter 17. All right, and then after you read that, okay, give me a minute. All right, so after you read, 2 Kings chapter 17, you come here to 2 Ezra 13, 40 to 45. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hosea the king, whom Salmanasar, the king of Assyria, led away captive. Hello. All right? And he carried them over the waters, over the Euphrates. Okay? So came they to another land. Okay? But they took counsel among themselves that they would leave the multitude of the heathen. Hello. And go forth into a further country whenever mankind dwelt, that they might there keep their statutes, the laws, statutes, and commandments, which they never kept in their own land. Okay? And they entered into the Euphrates, so they came, right? Because that's over there, in the continent of Africa, and they came down through the Euphrates, the river, down to the bottom horn of Africa. Okay, and they made a right turn and all that, and it's going to tell you here how the Lord held back the floods, for them. All right, and they entered into the Euphrates by the narrow places of the river, for the Most High then showed signs, see, the Most High was leading them, okay, and held still the floods, the waves, till they were passed over. And through that country, there was a great way to go, namely a year and a half, okay? In the same region is called Asareth. Asareth is known as the Americas. Another word, Ophir, was also known. And how did they know to come to the Americas? Well, King Solomon had a navy, and that's also captured here in the scriptures as well, okay? And it used to take them 3 years, to come here and to go back. It took them 3 years. So a year and a half to come, year and a half to go back. That's 3 years, people. How long did it take Columbus to come to the Americas from the Eastern Hemisphere? Year and a half. Hello. All right, and he was led here by a chariot by the Lord, okay, because again, it had to be a fulfillment of prophecy, okay? And we were here 2,200 years before Columbus got here, the Northern Kingdom, the 10 Indian tribes, all right? And he never came into North America. We're talking about from South America into the Antilles Islands, as the Caribbean, okay? You understand? He never came into North America at all, okay? Anyway, so this was to give you some understanding and some background, people, all right? Let's further speak about the restoration here of Israel. Give me a minute. So Ezekiel chapter 37, you see what it says there? The reunion of Judah and Israel. Okay, that didn't happen in ancient Babylon. Okay, this happened here in the Americas. You understand? Again, the Lord is the director. He is the producer. He's the writer. He's the potter. We're the clay. Okay, this is his movie. All right. So the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me again, saying, Moreover, son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel and his companions, then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph. Joseph is interchangeable with Ephraim, all right, because Joseph was the father, all right? He's one of the original sons of Jacob, okay? And Ephraim and Manasseh are the two sons of Joseph, okay? And the Manasseh represents what you know as the Cubans, the Cubanos, all right? So then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph and the stick of Ephraim for all the house of Israel and his companions, meaning the northern kingdom. All right, and join them one to another into one stick in the Lord's hand, okay? And when the people shall speak unto thee, saying, will thou show us what thee meanest by these? All right. So, and he said, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, meaning the northern kingdom and his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick. All right, so it shall be one stick in the Lord's hand. You get the point. We're not going to be two kingdoms anymore. We're just going to be one kingdom. Okay? So, and say unto them, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen. Okay? And whether they be gone, and I will gather them on every side and bring them into their land. There you go. See? The restoration of Israel. You know what? We'll end this here and we'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.